The Pixel 9 is finally here, and it's already becoming a problem for Apple and Samsung. For years, Apple and Samsung have been sitting at the top thanks to their loyal fan bases, strong brand recognition, and high-end products. But in recent years, we've seen cracks in their armor. The thing is, Apple's innovation has slowed. So many critics are already pointing out that the latest iPhones feel more like incremental updates than groundbreaking leaps forward. Almost like if Apple's afraid to think differently, ironically, and launch something completely new to not risk the market share. Meanwhile, Samsung's flagship models have been struggling big, with issues like overheating and software bloat. Well, in the face of this, Google had a chance. Their Pixel phones have always been good, but they never quite knocked the iPhone or Galaxy off their thrones. But with this new Pixel 9, things feel different. Google's been quietly getting better and better, learning from their mistakes, and it even seems like they've finally figured out the secret. So what's the big deal here and why? Well, it's a double whammy. First, Apple and Samsung have to keep coming up with fresh ideas in a world where Google is going all in on AI and software. Second, they've got to convince their loyal fans to stick around, because those same fans might start eyeing the Pixel 9 and start thinking, maybe it's time for a change. Google's getting really good at blending its amazing software, like its AI, right into its phones. That's a serious threat. Apple and Samsung know that if they don't step up their game, they could start losing their grip on the market. First up, the camera. Google's cameras have always been top-notch, but the Pixel 9 is on a whole new level. It's got a 50-megapixel main camera and a massive 48-megapixel ultra-wide lens. So this phone is perfect for photography. And you don't even need to worry about those grainy nighttime photos or blurry group shots anymore. Plus, it's got AI smarts to make your photos look even better. You can literally add people to group photos who weren't even there when the picture was taken. I mean, who needs a tripod when your phone is this smart? Then there's the Google Tensor G4 chip. This isn't just any old chip. Google teamed up with DeepMind to create the Tensor G4 so your phone is smarter, faster, and doesn't waste battery. So whether you're juggling a bunch of apps, playing games like PUBG, or just surfing the web, the Pixel 9 handles it all without showing that overheat sign. And because it's built for AI, it can do cool things like understand text, recognize pictures, and even get what you're saying accurately. When we're talking about AI, how can we forget Gemini Live? And believe me, here the Pixel 9 really shows off. You can now actually chat with your phone, and it gets what you're saying. Not just simple commands, but real, human-like conversations. Gemini Live can help you plan a party, brainstorm gift ideas, or just get your day organized. You can think of it like a personal assistant on call 24/7. Like what you're hearing so far? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and stay updated on tech reviews, tips, and more. And we can't ignore the design. The Pixel 9 doesn't just perform well, it looks great too. It has a sleek design with a smooth matte glass back, polished metal sides, and that recognizable camera bar that gives it a high-end feel. Also, the new peony color is especially eye-catching. And with improved durability, you won't have to stress as much about accidental drops. Now let's talk about its battery, because what's the point of all these cool features if your phone's dead by lunchtime, right? The Pixel 9 has you covered with a 4,700 mAh battery, which lasts 20% longer than the Pixel 8. That means you can go all day without hunting for a charger. Even with intensive use such as games or streaming, the Pixel 9's battery keeps you juiced up for hours. And when you do need to plug in, the Pixel 9 supports 45-watt fast charging, which means you can get about 55% charge in just 30 minutes. Lastly, the price. The Pixel 9 starts at $799, so it's priced to be competitive. They're not trying to be more expensive than Apple or Samsung. They're actually undercutting them, while still giving you a phone that can easily compete with the top models from those brands. Basically, you get more for your money, and that's something that should definitely worry Apple and Samsung. The Pixel 9 finally has satellite SOS. Google's the first to put this in an Android phone. Imagine being stuck somewhere without cell service. No bars, Wi-Fi, nothing. That is a scary situation. But with the satellite SOS, the Pixel 9 can connect you to emergency services through satellites, even when you're totally off the grid. It's not a marketing trick. It could save your life. Apple and Samsung haven't fully figured this out yet. And for people who love the outdoors, travel a lot, or just find themselves in remote areas sometimes, this feature alone could make the Pixel 9 the phone they need. So what does this mean for Apple and Samsung? Well, let's just say they've got some serious competition on their hands. The Google 9 Pixel isn't just another Android phone. It's a sign that things are changing. With its amazing camera, AI features, sleek design, and stuff like satellite SOS, the Pixel 9 is raising the bar for everyone. So what do you think? Is the Pixel 9 the real deal, or is it all just hype? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out other videos for more tech insights. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one.